Hello everyone, welcome to CLK'S Gaming. So today I am going to teach you that how to start the locomotive on the hill. So we are currently on the positive gradient, which means the uphill gradient, and you can see we are having 1000 tons of load behind us. You can see here we are having 1138 tons of load behind us. All the wagons are filled with coal. So today we are going to start on the hill without letting our locomotive to move in the reverse direction. So I will teach you how to do that. So first of all, to start on a uphill gradient, you need to apply the brakes. So the brakes are currently applied. You can see the pressure in the brake pipe is very less. And now you have to put reverser into the full 80% in the forward direction. Now one thing you have to do is that you have to request the quantity of the coal to be high on the grate, and all these requests will be fulfilled by the fireman. You have to set the pressure of the boiler to the increased, and you have to set the water level in the boiler to the high level continuous feeding, because we'll require some amount of power to conquer this gradient. You can see we are having currently 15 bar of boiler pressure. The coal is also 125% and the water is also 91%. So we have enough amount of resources required to move this locomotive on uphill gradient. So now we'll slowly release the brakes. The brakes are now releasing and the air is now filling inside the brake pipe. We have to use the sanding when the wheel slip occurs. I will tell you how to use that. So while the brakes are releasing, you have to slightly increase the regulator. You can see the valve pressure is also increasing. Valve pressure should not increase beyond the 12 bars. You have to take care about that. It should not increase beyond the 12 bar. Otherwise the wheel slip will occur unnecessarily. You can see our locomotive is now moving into forward direction. You have to put your controllers in the same position until initial speed of the locomotive is achieved. We'll slightly reduce the amount of regulator to maintain the valve pressure below 12 bar. And now you can see we have successfully started on uphill gradient. You can increase the regulator. See, after increasing the regulator, the wheel slip is not occurring, so we'll again increase the regulator to maintain the valve pressure around 12 bar. Now you can see the wheel slip is occurring. After wheel slip is occurring, you have to put on the sanding into the front wheel. The wheel slip is finally stopped. So now you have to just maintain the valve pressure around 12 bar. You have to use the sanding to prevent the wheel slip. So this is how you can start the locomotive on the uphill gradient. It will slowly gain the speed because this is the steam locomotive and we are having thousands of tons of load behind the steam locomotive. You can see the uphill gradient there. Our speed is now increasing. You have to maintain the 12 bar pressure in the valve to increase the speed consistently. Finally, our speed is now gaining at a very fast pace. We'll now disable the sanding. After you are gaining the speed, you have to set the regulator to the 100% and control the train with the help of the reverser. So after setting the regulator at 100%, you can see the valve pressure is decreasing, so you have to reduce the reverser accordingly, and see the valve pressure is increasing as soon as you reduce the regulator. You have to reduce it below the 50% and the valve pressure is around 12 bar. Now again, when the valve pressure gets reduced, you have to reduce the reverser percentage. So this is how you have to maintain the speed of your steam locomotive. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you can now operate this steam locomotive without any issues. Have a nice day.